Welcome Rockstars to more Skygrid survival. Alright, so last time we kind of figured out the lower we go, the better the loot in all the chests that are spawned. So that's pretty cool. We should actually go ahead and manage our wheat farm real quick here, because I need some food instead of just jumping off the cliff and dying every time we don't have any food. Alright, so 29 wheat, that's not bad. How much bread do we get from that though? 9 times 3 is 27, so we're gonna get what, 9 pieces of bread? Actually, we have iron. Let's go ahead and let's upgrade to a iron pickaxe. Some other iron tools as well. Let's make ourselves iron pickaxe so we can get rid of the stone one, make ourselves an iron sword, and we can finish up with our good old iron pit the lunas, so we have a little bit of protection on ourselves, so that's gonna be a lot better. All right, so goals for today I think is, first of all, getting maybe an actual house, but I want to get at least the chicken farm up and going, or a platform for them, maybe the cows. But I think our first goal is to head down to the mines, all the way down there. I guess you can't call it a mines. So the big bonus about this is that diamonds are really easy to find, and on top of that, everything is just really easy to spot. The only problem is actually trying to get to it. All right, it looks like we have a lot more blocks, so I think we'll go ahead and jump out of the water spout and farther down. Ooh, we are at the absolute very bottom, and let's go ahead and jump off onto here. Perfect. What do we have in this chest? Skull. That's actually really good for XP. The great thing about this is it actually just gives us a lot of the same blocks for building, which is super sick. Actually, we can go here and we can collect some of our very first diamonds, because they're so open. The only problem is collecting the ores, because they're, you know, parkourable. You have to parkour to each and every ore individually, which in a fairness with diamonds isn't that big of a deal, simply because that means you can see them all. So there we go. Wow, why do we have what is there anything useful for copper besides decoration? I know you can do lightning rods with it. There's the end portal. That's also really easy to find thanks to the way this is all set up. Where should we go next? Ooh, there's a chest here. This is the one we already got, didn't it? Yes. I wonder if there's any diamond stuff in any of these chests here, or is it just gonna be non-diamonds like iron? We found iron and copper and a lot of like bricks and stuff. Now another problem with mining like this is the more we go down, the more we're limited, because it's easier to fall into the void, which isn't a big deal because they keep inventory. Oh, there are diamonds, but keep inventory is on, so that we don't have to worry about that. But it's harder to get back up, and we have to travel. Bookshelves, that will just save us a lot of time. I was expecting to have to make bookshelves of all things. If diamonds are on this level, if we go down 2 more, so what do you think we'll get, like a diamond chest plate? Or that's a lot of skulk, so it's a lot of EXP. Is there anything useful for skulk besides experience? Ow, I accidentally fell to the last level. I guess we'll take the bricks. I'll leave the regular deep slate. Oh, that's a lot of iron. That's nearly a stack of iron and 7 more diamonds. Well, I guess we're skipping the entire iron set of armor, which I guess is kind of easy to do this once you have enough for a pickaxe in this type of world. It's just traveling and everything else is so annoying in this. If getting diamonds is this easy, the next step would be getting ender pearls and ender eyes. So we need to find an enderman spawner, and we need to collect obsidian so we can actually get a nether portal up and going, because the nether's like this as well, so it's not like it's going to be easier in the nether. And now that we've got so many blocks, we can actually just go ahead and start building with the ones we don't care about, like the regular deep slate. Who cares? We can just go ahead and place that down, and I'm not like, there's a lot of really good loot, mainly just lots of diamonds. And oh, this literally was proving wrong. I was literally about to say there's no like weapons or enchantments or anything like that. I thought at most at the highest level we would find enchanted books and regular armor, but sharp 3 looting 1 diamond sword. Outside of it being on the bottom floor, is it just RNG at that point? I wish there was a way to figure it out, because like I would love to get enchanted diamond without having to build in it. I guess now that we have so many diamonds, building, and we got bookshelves, building an enchantment table wouldn't really be that bad, because we wouldn't even have to craft books. We could just break a single bookshelf and that would give us the book we need. This is 1.20.6. Netherite is in here, right? But I don't think we need to go that far. We're just trying to beat the basics of the craft, so we just need to get to the dragon. But I know the end's gonna be like this, so I want some type of extra armor outside of iron. Alright, well, now that we have just enough diamonds to actually make ourselves some armor, let's go ahead and fully equip ourselves. It feels weird that we literally episode 2 full diamond armor. We did this exact same thing in our current series that we just started. I highly recommend, though, what is it? It's the flesh that hates parasites. But then again, that one has EMC, so it's not exactly the same. But there we go, full diamond armor. It's just, I feel like it's actually easier to collect diamonds in later versions if you find the right cave, or apparently if you're in Skygrid, because you can see all the diamonds or find them in chests. Okay, well, I guess since we got our diamond armor, let's just make a big platform here out of grass. We can start to get chickens to spawn here. No reason we really need to coop them up since we have a spawner as well. Okay, that should be plenty of space for the chickens. Let's not make the same mistake with mycelium that we made last time and get it or infects the other ones. Well, I guess it doesn't really infect it, more like it just spreads naturally, but same thing. All right, so next up is Mr. Cow over here. So your spawner's across the way. Don't worry, we're gonna give you a much bigger platform for you cows to work with, so it should be a lot nicer. This way it also gives us just a better food supply, so we don't have to worry about bread the entire time. All right, that should be big enough, and once the grass spreads, it should be plenty for both of these guys to get moving. So now that that's done, I guess the next step, we kind of, since we have spawners and a farm, food's taken care of. We don't really need a house. Our spawn point's already here. We don't need a bed for that. We only have 2 diamonds left though, so we can't exactly make ourselves a diamond pickaxe to get obsidian. We could just head straight back down to the mines and do that. We don't have infinite lava, so we can't do the speedrunner shot of building the portal. So I guess let's head back down and get 1 more diamond so we can make ourselves a diamond pickaxe, and then that way we can collect up obsidian. And we can get rid of the obsidian in the middle of our base. So if we want to make a nether portal, and we're gonna have to make it from scratch, we're gonna need at minimum of what, 10, 14 if we fill in the corners. Plus, if we want an enchantment table for at least basic enchants on our armor, we would, and featherfall, it would be nice for this area and how we live and whatnot. We're gonna need at least 2 more for that. No matter what, we need a minimum of 12 obsidian. Well, luckily there are plenty of diamonds just kind of floating around, so it's not gonna be a super big deal, and we brought wood and stuff with us, so we can go ahead and make ourselves that diamond pick. All right, diamond pickaxe secure. Okay, so now all we have to do is get Mr. Obsidian down and collected, but this is gonna be way harder than collecting diamonds single-handedly. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Specifically just because they take literally twice as long to mine, even with a diamond pickaxe, so it's gonna be really annoying. And actually, I think obsidian is less frequent than diamonds in this, just the way it's set up, this world. Like, you can see plenty of it, but I feel like I see more diamonds than I do obsidian, and I feel like the obsidian is just naturally farther spread out. So we gotta make sure we grab the closest possible pieces, don't take too much fall damage, shouldn't be that bad. And that piece literally just fell off cliff. That's also another issue I haven't considered about. Yeah, this is just gonna be a very time-consuming task. I guess we can travel and see if we can find anything in special chests. Here's the thing, we're kind of speed running what feels like the entire game right now because everything's kind of super easily accessible, but I feel like we're gonna run into some problems very soon. To start off with, I'm very worried about the fact that I have to do parkour in the nether. Now, that means we don't have to worry about lava, but blazes, that's gonna be a very big issue for us to deal with. And even if we don't have to deal with that, finding a enderman spawner, I guess, is our best hope, because I don't know how enderman spawns are gonna work because we don't have actual biomes. And then even if none of those were an issue, oh, I fell off because of the lag. Yeah, as soon as I load a couple chunks, it just gets super laggy. All right, I've got enough obsidian for the, oh, and I was just shut off by a skeleton. I guess we'll do this at home. Oh, look at all the chickens. Give me your looty. Give me some arrows, or feathers so I can make arrows. Cow, give me your steak. Finally, some better food. Oh, I need to light up this area before things spawn over here. Ooh, I need I have more torches, didn't I? Should be absolutely plenty because we didn't really build all that much area. No need to. All right, we've got everything we need to make our enchant table now. Take our diamonds, put them at the side here with our bookie on top. Perfect. Now, I should have more lapis, I believe. Oh, I thought I did. No, I didn't, because I ended the episode with the stone pickaxe. I started the episode making the stone pickaxe today. Ooh, efficiency 1, I'll take that. I do have bookshelves, but it's going to be a pain in the butt to get the levels for it, so I'm good with regular protection and whatnot on my armor. Protection 1. Ooh, I don't want to do that for that many levels. This, I'll take. There we go. What about this guy? Ooh, a breaking. Protection 1 level. Perfect. And I'm breaking, projectile, and aqua infinity. Really? We have 3 levels left. Let's waste a level on efficiency iron, and now let's try the diamond again. I'm breaking, and geez, I have 1 extra level I could go for, but but we'll just leave it. A projectile detection, you know what, we might as well take it just in case because of like blazes or skeletons. And it's on a helmet, it's not on a super big piece of important armor like the chest plate. Efficiency is gonna be a massive help though. Ooh, actually I have a bunch of iron. You know what? Well, hold on, we need to throw some of this food in here. Wait, but where's my iron? Yeah, let's grab some of this iron, right? And let's actually make ourselves an anvil. You know why? So we can, you know, obviously combine enchants. We can still get better than sharp 3 or protection 1 in our enchants if we do it the book style, because we have plenty of books. We can't do mega level 30 enchants, but this is still better than not having them literally at all. So actually, let's go ahead. Oh, I don't have any more lapis though. I kind of used it all up. Oh, I actually forgot I have these 15 XP bottles as well. What will this get us to? Let's go ahead and toss all these guys down. Maybe I should have waited till a higher level to use those. Level 7, that's not bad. Let's go get some lapis. This shouldn't be all that bad in general. And should I get more diamonds so I can get a better pickaxe? I might have to get more diamonds. I don't know, efficiency 1 should be fine. We can actually go ahead and get the rest of the obsidian we need while we're down here as well. Oops, some lapis, because there's no reason to skip over the obsidian while we're here. We just gotta watch our health and make sure skeletons don't get a hold of us. But efficiency 1 diamond pickaxe is gonna be a lot better than just having a regular diamond one. I just wish we could find some obsidian in the chest, but I figured if we would have done that, if that was a possibility, that literally would have happened already, because we've searched a bunch of the chests. Ooh, actually, you know what we could do for EXP? How much? We're at 8, basically 8.5. How much will a spawner give? That give basically an entire level. Now, obviously, that's gonna slow down. Ooh, and we have the shulker boxes, and I said shulker, skelt, shulk. We have all the skulk. That's the word I'm looking for. We have all the skulk blocks. That will give us XP. How much do they give though? That's not a lot. I mean, even if we have over a stack, which I think we do, that's not going to be an insane amount. So I don't think skulk is going to be the way to do it. I think animal farming and probably breaking overall just mob generators or mob spawners in general would probably be a best bet to get higher levels. Alright, so we've got the lapis and obsidian we need for the nether portal, but I also grabbed 8 diamonds in total so we could remake our helmet, first of all. And I also want to go ahead and make ourselves a secondary diamond pickaxe. Ooh, and I actually should go ahead and we can get rid of this single piece of obsidian that's floating in the middle of our base. Alright, let's go ahead and break a couple of these bookshelves here so we can get our books that we need. We don't want to break all of them. Oh, I probably should have an axe. Oh, efficiency 1 iron pickaxe will definitely do the trick instead. That's plenty good enough. Alright, let's see what we can get on the diamond pickaxe. Ooh, this one's already got efficiency 2 on it. That's a massive upgrade. Okay, next up the helmet. Aqua Infinity Protection to 7 levels. Yo, we're only a level and a half off, or half a level off. Come on, chickens. Give me the XP that I require. And finish that off. Yeah, 7 levels. Actually, is my chicken done cooking? And yes, it is. That's a little bit of XP as well. Now, we can go ahead and throw this bad boy in here. Protection. Oh, wait. There's our lapis. Protection 2. We didn't get unbreaking, but I'll take it. Actually, if we really wanted to, couldn't we do protection 2, then add the single unbreaking 1? Yeah, it gets rid of the projectile protection, but I don't care about that. Feather falling 1, yes! Or protection 1. Protection 1 is a lot more common. I'll definitely take the feather falling 1, so I need another 6 levels. I guess it's grinding out chickens and cows at this point, which is not really that big of a deal. I do need more food and just feathers in general if we want to make a bow. I gotta get string for that. I've kind of ignored the spiders. They seem like a bit of a problematic thing on this type of world, but I guess we should just look out for a spider spawner and take a couple of them out. Especially with looting one on our sword, we should get plenty of string pretty easily. And actually seems that our spawners aren't keeping up with us killing them, so I'm gonna go ahead and run around and actually break the spawners. Like these sheep ones, we don't need these actually, so let's just go ahead and break these for tons of experience. Oh yeah, 3 of them are gonna give me all the experience I need left over to get exactly what I need for home. Perfect. We can run over here. I don't really need the pig one either. We'll go ahead and grab the bonus experience. There's another one here. Oh yeah, getting just spawners is absolutely the way to go to actually get X. That is so easy. Like 4 or 5 spawners and we shot up like 8 levels. Oopsie, I fell to my death. Not a big deal though. Okay, so let's go ahead and get exactly what we want on our good old book here. Feather falling 1, and now we should have the ability. Actually, can we go ahead and get protection as well? Ooh, another feather falling. Feather falling 2. We can throw these bad boys together. That gives us feather falling 2 plus our boots, and now we have protection 1, feather falling 2. And what are the last enchants we can get? Smite or piercing? Really? That's kind of disappointing. I need at least another efficiency so I could probably get efficiency 3, but I guess I don't really need that now that we already have all the obsidian that we need. And I don't have an area for this thing, so I guess we need to build out an area for the nether portal. This should do it. It also should be plenty of space for the portal itself. There we go. Go ahead and throw this back here. Where's our obsidian? And it should line up perfectly. Put this here. What block do we want in the center? I guess we'll do blocks of copper just so it looks nicer. I still have to clean up the rest of the base, but it's not that bad. Okay, another 2 blocks here on top with the block copper, and now we can finish up with the last 4 blocks of obsidian, or I guess 3 because we got the extra from the one on base. Oh, I still need a flint and steel, and I don't have any flint. How does gravel even spawn? How do we get gravel, or how do we get flint? It might be a chest item. Well, I guess we'll have to figure that out next time, because that's a perfect place to end off, where next time we'll go on to the nether. So make sure you guys did leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below if you did enjoy Rockstars, because next time's gonna be a real turn up heading to the nether. I feel like we're probably gonna die a bunch. But until then, peace.